I don't have an intro to any of these, but um, yeah, I just want to target specifically what's been going on with our world and what this crisis is leading to eventually, and ultimately what it's being formed through and its origin. Everything that these people are protesting for Black lives. These people are protesting for what? It all simply started off because of well, because of a viral video that exploded onto the internet. And then this is a great awakening to everyone that's realizing everything that's been tortured and put onto mankind and created the people that we are today. They realize that we are the mass killing, the mass destruction. All of that brutality, that force is made from within us. And nobody wants to realize that the only reason there would never be racism, there would never be none of this if you focused on your own self. If you focused on the person that you are from within, you realize that there's no hatred. It's all love from within. But then people wanna start discriminating. They're saying, "Oh, you stand up for your ethnic group. You stand up because you're also Mexican." Well, I might have someone tell me to stand up for this shit because I'm a Mexican. That doesn't make sense. It's like once you start telling me to stand up for something, it's like you're labeling me to be something. You're categorizing me as something immediately already. And then people want to go on social media. Social media is destroying every bit part of this. Trust me, social media is somewhere you do not want to be right now. In case you come along this video, just know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people that want to tap into who they are spiritually. Everyone wants to see what this world is hidden between these cracks, everything that you're put onto mankind since the beginning. How are you going to loot stores and rob everything for what? Did you forget your purpose to begin with? Is this really for George? Is this really for George Floyd anymore? And then you think about all of this. Life is some joke, isn't it? Life is just it's a simulation in a way. There would be no racism, there would be no hatred if you only figured out the person that you were solidly. You knew what you were and what you weren't. If I know what I am and what I'm not, clearly that's going to bounce off energy. The other person, same other person is going to know what they are and what they are not. Why would I spread this negative energy across any of these platforms, any of these fields of connections with other people? Why would I do that? But you guys understand that you guys don't understand that part. You want to bring on negativity onto something that you're striving to get something positive out of. What are you getting? What is it that you're getting out of this? You're only hating for something, but you're allowing it to come in. You're letting all this hatred pour in for fighting for something that you're only adding on to. You're not saving anything at this rate. I could go on and on and on and on and on, but people are getting lost in this matrix. People are getting lost in what's real and what isn't. Tell me right now, we're creating the foreshadow of our life, our future, every single day. But no one knows any of this. No one knows that none of this is going on right now. We're in the making of something insane, something too much for us to comprehend, to even stop and just think about for a while. And when that hits you, you know that, yeah, you finally get it. This is what they were talking about all along, right? This is what these other people, you reach that higher level of consciousness. No one is going to be able to match you anymore. You're not in competition with anyone. But when you mask yourself and you enter this world thinking all these discriminatory things about the person that you are, only made to to destruct and self-destroy the person that you are from who you really are, you get lost in this fantasy. None of this is real. You're not fighting against no rights or nothing. You're simply fighting against the existence of the human, of the fundamental artifacture, the abstract existence of a human itself. You're not getting any deeper than this. It's a contradiction in the making. Just take care of yourself and the person that you are, and try to realize that none of this is a competition. There is no battle, there is no what's winning. It's love everywhere. But no one wants to realize that. Everyone wants to fight for something because then they think that they're not standing up for anything, or that they'll be forgotten because they're too afraid. Everyone is fearful in this world. You don't run around with pride or protesting against something when you yourself don't even know the true meaning behind it. You don't know where this is going. You don't know why it's coming. You don't know what of it is happening in the moment. You don't realize what you're causing. Just try to look at the bigger picture. Okay? Thanks.